Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Rumble the Lonely Hole. We have a different set this time since it's a results episode. Anyways, we got 3 DNPs, Spy, Minun, and Government Plate. They are on then frickin' ice because if they fail to do next episode, then yeah, they frickin' die. I'm really willing to get Theo spawned game. I hope you pardon the mess that's in the background. My room's a mess, and I've been working on cleaning it a bit, but you can still see in the reflection I've got a while to go. Anyways, I've got 7 sticky notes all hung up. Oh, I forgot to mention the 2 excuses. Crownie's user was in a mental hospital and was unaware that they even made it into the game. I thought that was completely valid reasoning to be excused. And COIS Image told me to excuse him. I told him to just make a joke entry, but he had an RAMK challenge to do, even though the other RAMK contestants in the camp did it. Anyways, starting off at the bottom, we do have a very clear joke entry, considering that your entry was a horrible pink scribble and 1 word. And that would be Chunky Alchemy Plush. Yeah, sending in cum as your only part of the entry doesn't exactly get you top marks. Next up was another joke entry, but at least this one had more content. And that is Peter Griffin. Yeah, you firmly land at 6th. Yeah, it was a Family Guy theme song reference, but you know what? You can't do that every time and expect top marks, but this is just the first challenge. You guys aren't putting all your effort in right now. Alright, next up we had just an entry that I thought was just, alright, that's fine. But overall, nothing really stood out with me, especially with the incessant use of salmonella, and that was hydrogen atom. So you end up as the bottom of the series entries. Next up, we have an entry that I can just sum up as, alright, it had at least some charm, which I think gave it the edge over hydrogen atom, but it was still a fairly basic entry. And that goes to Oculus. Alright. So we got 3 spots left. I'm going to actually reveal what the 2 winners of this challenge will be. They'll be your team captains. And their teams? Well, it's their restaurants. Alright, so coming up in 3rd place, we have someone who probably had one of the shortest entries, but it was very charming. And they sent in a lot of mini ads. So I think that gave them. See, with this one, they won by having quality for it. And that goes to T-Light. Yep. And that was kind of hard to see with the distance TV who everyone is, but I hope you don't mind. Alright, now we're down to 2. Let me just say, both of you had great effort. One had more actual creative ideas for what the restaurant would be. The other literally made me laugh. I was actually laughing out loud while reading it. And let me just say, the one that made me laugh out loud would win. So I'm going to issue an apology to Shinji. Yeah, you had a solid entry, and you at least get your spot as the team captain, but you aren't the winner of this challenge. Which means that the winner of this challenge is... frick. Ugh. Sorry, I messed up grabbing the tape. Got an old tape dispenser. So, the winner of this one with the funniest entry I read, it was Spamton. Of course it was. So yeah. Spamton and Shinji, you are the team captains. And you'll also be receiving some prizes. Which I'm definitely not grabbing right now. They aren't going to be like OP prices or anything, but you two will get studs. Each of you will get, the top two will get one stud. Each stud removes one vote, and I'll explain the other items. Next up, we have the flat. The flat removes 1/2 of your votes. Makes sense. I'm using Lego bricks because it's a very easy representation that I have abundance of. But speaking of Lego bricks, if I can find one, I might have to dig. My room's a mess. No, that's not what I'm looking for. There we go. That one. Yeah, do some deconstruction. Next up in prizes, the brick. The brick removes all your votes. Simple enough. And then we also get, I'll stick with it. We also get the slant. The slant will remove 1/2 your votes, and you can give them to any other contestant. It's pretty OP, but I won't. Either be the slant or the brick will be the winning challenge prizes. And then lastly, we have a secret thing, which I'm not going to reveal how to get it yet. I'm not even sure if I plan on using this throughout the game, but it's there. I'll reveal a hint for it, maybe like every results or every episode, or I might just leave a hint in the server. But we got the skull. Skull auto eliminates one contestant of your choice that's up for elimination. Simple as that. I'm not going to explain the method yet, but you might need to keep an eye on the server icon. Alright. Shinji and Spamton, I'm going to give you guys 3 days to come up with your team rosters. Just rank them from best to worst. I'll give Spamton a bit of leverage. So yeah, that's it. See you all in the next episode.